Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport for our last stream of our trip here as we head back to Music City. My name is John. You're watching Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, Logistics on the Move. And we are here in the Marriott Hotel for a few hours this morning. So just sit back, relax, and watch some aircraft. Let's do it. Yeah, come on. Hey. Good morning, Colorado. So the next plane that comes in front of us will be American Airlines Flight 2971 coming in from Albany and an Airbus A320. Hope everybody's got their coffee this morning, and I do. So I'm on my second cup. Pretty skies out here today. We'll actually be able to see the aircraft as opposed to yesterday when we were shooting into the sun. So we're happy about that. So our colors will be beautiful. Hopefully the stream is coming through crystal clear as we are in 1080p. J. Rowe Root has joined us. Hello, J. Rowe. So hopefully we'll have a few heavies this morning. We'll be on to about 10:30 Central. And then we got to get prepared to go to the airport and head back to the Music City, which we got a little bit of a wait at the airport to our flight. So let me know if the sound's okay. I'm just playing the ATC off my iPad. So hopefully that's okay.
American 1034, 718, 4000. 718, 4000, American 1034. American 2181, turn right heading 090, reduce speed to 190. Right turn 090, reduce speed 190, American 2181. American 2181, after you slow to 718, 3000. Okay, 191st, bring down to 3000, American 2181. American 2181, airport 3 o'clock, 13 miles. Airport inside American 2181. American 2181, turn right heading 160, position approach 118 right, maintain 170 on Austinville heading. Okay, 160 heading, we're clear with the visual 18 right, 170 on Austinville heading, American 2181. American 781 to 718, 4000. Approach American 853, 12,000.
If you do the chat, come on and say hello. Tell us where you're from. We'd really love to say hello to you. Touchdown. Next row is going to be American 1403 from Baltimore. Been in the air for almost 3 hours, 737 800. Next flight is PSA Airlines 5428 coming in from Huntsville, Alabama. Mitsubishi CRJ 900. I think the planes look pretty nice this morning. Yes, it is. For once, we get perfect lighting. Our next plane's another American coming in from Milwaukee. So we have a US UPS Heavy out there somewhere. I'm trying to find it on my flight radar, but I can't find it. But we'll trust it's out there. I don't quite know what this plane's doing. He's been out here since we've been out here. Hadn't moved. Our next arrival is going to be American 2962 from Miami. Been in the air for 3 hours. In a Boeing 737-800. Now he's moving. Okay, so UPS Heavy's UPS Flight 2307, and they are coming from Atlanta, Georgia, Airbus A300 freighter. I believe they'll be on the other side on 18 right, but we'll try to do a long distance shot and dedication. Absolutely beautiful weather. They're supposed to have some storms coming in tonight and tomorrow here. Our next arrival is going to be American Eagle Flight 3532 coming in from Bloomington, Indiana. They've been there for an hour and a half. Pictures being brought to you in part by Panasonic, bringing technology home to you. Check on our friends from UPS. It's our first long distance shot and dedication. Will be the A300 coming from Atlanta. Becky Davis has joined us. Hello, Becky. Glad you're here. Speak up if you haven't. Let's get that chat rolling. Again, we got A300 coming in from Atlanta. Is landing on 18 right. We're going to try to do a long distance shot and dedication. Actually, we have a United first. Hopefully that long distance shot and dedication came through crystal clear. It's quite a ways over there to 18 right. I love it. Love it here. A lot of Americans, but that's okay. We're in America. There's a big plane over there in the cargo area. Let me go check who that is. Looks hopefully like we're going to have ABX Flight 502 operated by DHL coming in from Cincinnati. They've been in the air for an hour and 52 minutes. They'll be here in 1 minute, a Boeing 767. Again, we have DHL, possibly. Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't turn anymore. Hopefully he's coming in front of us. Boeing 767, DHL, operated by ABX Air. Touchdown. Adam Drawmal has joined us. Good morning, everyone. He says, good morning, Adam. Thank you for joining us here at Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. I regret to say that the ABX went to the runway we don't speak of, which is the one right behind us. Anyway, we'll accept that. Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 851 coming in from Pensacola, Florida. Departed an hour and 30 minutes ago. They'll be here in a minute, an Airbus A319. Our next arrival on our air. Start over. Our next arrival on our runway will be Envoy Flight 4251 coming in from Tallahassee. They've been in the air for almost 2 hours. They'll be here in 3 minutes in Embraer E175LR. Local time here in Dallas is 8:23 a.m. J-Ro Radio says Texas Rangers opening day 225 baseball is today. Global Life Field at Arlington. J-Ro, are you going to that game? Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 2435 coming in from Savannah, Georgia. They departed 2.5 hours ago. They'll be here in 1 minute, and they're flying in an Airbus A320. Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 668 coming in from Orlando, Florida. They've been in the air for 2 hours and a half. They'll be here in 1 minute in an Airbus A321. J. Rose says, yes, I'm going to game. Baseball. Congratulations. Our next plane is an American Eagle operated by PSA Airlines. They took off from here, supposed to go to Jackson. Now they're diverting back in a Mitsubishi CRJ 900LR. Aviation Geek has joined us and says, howdy moo. So for some reason that plane there could not come back, could not fulfill its flight to Jackson. It has returned. Our next arrival is American Airlines Flight 1369 coming in from Tampa, Florida. They've been in the air for 2.5 hours. They'll be here in 1 minute in an Airbus A321. Tampa, Florida.
Boeing 3534 at 3000, ready speed 170. At 3000, Skywest 6403, contact tower 124.15. Tower 2415, good. Envoy 4187, maintain 170 knots until many.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 2928 coming from Destin. Departed an hour and 40 minutes ago in a 737-800 from Destin. Adam Drawbaugh says it's a cold day here in Iowa. Well, it's very comfortable here in Dallas, Texas. Low 70s, maybe even high 60s. Our next arrival is American Eagle, operated by PSA Flight 5263, coming in from Chattanooga, Tennessee. They left an hour and 48 minutes ago. They'll be here in 2 minutes in a Mitsubishi CRJ 900 LR. Choo-choo. Aviation Geek says it's low 50s here in Tennessee. They're supposed to be getting pretty bad weather this weekend, which means I'll be getting bad weather this weekend. Traffic moving slowly, eastbound lanes. Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 3268 coming in from Houston. They've been in the air for 42 minutes. They're arriving now in the Airbus A320. Adam Drawbow states 45 with winds 12 miles per hour from the south-southeast with a gust of 24 miles per hour and feels like 33. No, thank you.
Turn right heading 160, open approach showing 18 right, maintain 180 miles, still steady.
160, we're clear for the visual to 18 right, 180.
Our next arrival is Delta Airlines Flight A39 coming in from Atlanta. They've been in the air for an hour and 52 minutes. They're arriving in 1 minute in an Airbus A320. That DHL you're looking at is the one that came in from Cincinnati.
Boeing 3345, American 21, 18 right. Okay, with 6302, reduce speed 170, then maintain 3 down.
70, reduce 3 down.
Okay, with 4930, reduce speed 170. American 2078, contact tower 124.15.
Have a good day, man.
Take care. Boy 4158, maintain 5,000, then reduce speed to 190.
5,000.
Our next flight is American Airlines Flight 1470 on the One World livery coming in from New Orleans. They've been in the air for an hour and 14 minutes. They'll be here in 2 minutes in a Boeing 737-800.
Boeing 3345, that's 4,000, reduce speed to 190. Boy 4168, turn right heading 090, reduce speed to 190. 090, 190. Okay, with 4930, contact tower 124.15.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 1090 coming in from Panama City. They've been in the air for an hour and 45 minutes in an Airbus A319. Our next arrival will be Envoy Flight 4038 coming from Asheville, North Carolina. They departed 2 hours and 12 minutes ago. They'll be here in a minute in an Embraer E175LR. Our next flight will be American Airlines Flight 528 coming from Charleston, South Carolina. Departed 2.5 hours ago in an Airbus A321. Martin Reed has joined us. Hello, it's Martin from Bristol, UK, the Rovers fan, loving your stream as always. Good morning or good afternoon, Martin. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. Briar Blues has joined us. Says, good morning, John and Chat from Code Dark and Ready, Langley, BC. Good morning, King. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. Our next arrival is American Eagle Flight 4970 coming from Shreveport, Louisiana. They've been in the air for 39 minutes in a Mitsubishi CRJ. Adam Drawbow says, is that the Sky League train? I guess yes it is. Our next arrival is American Airlines Flight 2204 coming from Richmond, Virginia. They departed 3 hours ago in a Boeing 737-800. Martin Reed states, I wanted to fly into DFW from London Heathrow, then on to Miami, but my partner booked straight to Miami. I was gutted. Well, this is a nice airport. I will say that. Our next arrival is American Airlines Flight 1281 from Fort Myers, Florida. They departed 2.5 hours ago. They'll be here in 1 minute in an Airbus A321. Local time is 8:50. Quite a queue at the starting ground. Hadn't seen a heavy in a while, but they will come. Breaking news, heavy alert, heavy alert. Japan Airlines Flight 12 coming in from Tokyo, Haneda. Departed 11.5 hours ago. They'll be here in 2 minutes in an Airbus A350. Followed by Atlas Air Flight 8193 coming in from Anchorage. They've been in the air for 5.5 hours. They'll be here in 3 minutes on a Boeing 747-400. Hopefully one of those will land in front of us. Smoking Slice Barbecue LLC has joined us. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Smoke and Slice. And I see Brooks showed up here, but I don't see it. Martin Reed states, love watching my favorite airline, American. I bought the model 777-300, and I've flown on it a few times, and the t-shirt as well. Our next arrival is American Airlines Flight 2193 coming in from Tucson, Arizona. They've been in the air for an hour and 50 minutes in an Airbus A321. Breaking news, it appears both heavies will land right in front of us. Both heavies will land right in front of us here at 18 left. Smoking Slice says, I've been thinking about going to aviation school and becoming a pilot. The takeoff would be awesome, but the landing would be a belly flop off the high dive. Well, they have things that help you land now, where I don't think you have to have much skill. Actually, it appears that Japan Airlines will be landing on one right, so we'll have to get a long distance shot and dedication. Our next arrival will be United Airlines Flight 729 coming in from Chicago O'Hare. They've been in the air for an hour and 49 minutes. They'll be here in 1 minute in an Airbus A319. Smoke and Slice Barbecue LLC says, are you on a balcony at a hotel? I am.
1664, contact tower 124.15. Okay.
Smoke and Slice Barbecue says, I was wondering because unto you I've never seen this viewpoint. Well, thank you. I love it here. Our next arrival on 18 right will be Atlas Air coming from Anchorage, Alaska. Sit back and enjoy. And to Japan Airlines, konnichiwa. Adam Drawbow says, nice landing. Yes, it was. Beautiful landing. They know what they're doing here at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. The time is 9:01 a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. We have a little reprieve on our runway here, so sit back, get you a coffee or tea, and relax. Take a deep breath. Martin Reed says it's 2 p.m. here in Bristol. Beautiful Bristol. So we had an onslaught of arrivals in the 8 o'clock hour. Now we have a little bit of a break. I would like to take time to thank all of you for watching. It's been a beautiful morning here in Dallas, Fort Worth. We head back to Music City this afternoon. Excited about that. And then we'll continue coverage at Nashville International Airport. And it better stay Nashville International Airport. As you see the Giant from Anchorage, Alaska, joining his friend over there in the Atlas area. It's crazy to me how we had one arrival after another, and now they have stopped for the moment. As you look at both Atlas 747s parked right beside each other. There is an MD-11 on the move. Hopefully he'll come over here and take off so we can get some views of him. Martin, how's your weather in beautiful Bristol, UK? And King, if you're still on here, I noticed that Jay Mouton has gotten into the meerschaum business. We have two smaller arrivals coming in on 18 right. We'll keep the camera on the Atlas for now. Pictures brought to you in part by Panasonic, bringing technology home to you, and sound brought to you in part by YOLO Live. Adam Drawbow states American Airlines 4128 to Cedar Rapids departs at 11 a.m. in a E175LR. We will probably be off the air by then, as I have to return the rental car, which was a beautiful silver Nissan Versa. Small car, but plenty of headspace. Heavy alert, heavy alert. We have Emirates Real Madrid livery coming in from Dubai. They departed 15 hours ago. They'll be arriving in 5 minutes in a Boeing 777-300. Heavy alert, Emirates Real Madrid livery. Been in the air for 15 plus 15 minutes, arriving in 5 minutes in a Boeing 777-300. Our next heavy, unclear which runway they will come down. Either way, it'll be on film here on Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, Logistics on the Move. If I had to guess, I would say it'd be a long-distance shot and dedication. "19 people in the house. If you're new, come on and say hello and tell us where you're from. Like and subscribe and hit that notification cowbell if you're new. We love to know who's on here. Again, we have Emirates coming in 5 minutes. We have Spirit Airlines Flight 597 coming in from Phoenix. They've been in the air for 1 hour and 53 minutes. They'll be here in 1 minute. I believe they're coming in front of us in an Airbus A320. Spirit Airlines Flight 597 in the Skittles livery. Confirmation, the Emirates 777 will be coming down 18 right. 18 right. So it'll be a long distance shot and dedication. As we have our old friend coming out here to taxi right in front of us, we'll go over there and look at that. Smoke and Slice Barbecue states, have you ever been told you sound like Roy D. Mercer? How big a boy are you? Smoke and Slice Barbecue LLC states, sadly, both of the hosts from that talk show have passed away. That is sad. My father used to love Roy D. Mercer. You could only get him on cassette tapes, but we would sit and laugh and laugh and laugh. Martin Reed states, wow, I'm in Aviation Valhalla looking at all those planes. That makes two of us, Martin. Got a 777 on approach coming in on 18 right. That's Emirates, and I believe I heard on the ATC there's American Heavy coming as well on 18 right. As you can tell, not much wind by Old Glory. Our next arrival will be the Emirates 777 coming in from Dubai.
Pacific Tower 124.15. Good day now, 2416 American 1961. Polaris 1800, just maintain 5,000. American 102 heavy traffic off your left to the east side, 4,000, then Airbus 321. American 102 heavy. American 1780, reduce speed to 190. Slow 190, American 1780. Polaris 1800, continue descent 4,000.
So the Emirates has touched down. Smoke and Slice Barbecue says I still listen to the old broadcasts on Spotify. My dad was a truck driver and we would listen to them while we were out. Good memories, I'm sure, good memories. It's always good to have good memories of Dad.
Polaris 1800, turn right, heading 090. American 102 heavy 170 knots, 5 mile final, contact tower 124.15. Goodbye, 1415, American 102. American 1780, 170 knots, 5 mile final. 170 to 5, American 1780.
Heavy alert, heavy alert. We have American Airlines Flight 102 coming in from Honolulu, Hawaii. They departed 6.5 hours ago. They'll be here in 1 minute in a Boeing 777-200. Heavy alert, American Airlines landing on 18 right. Our next arrival on our side will be American Airlines Flight 1556 coming in from BNA. That is Nashville, Tennessee, departed an hour and 25 minutes ago in an Airbus A321. Again, Nashville coming to Dallas in an Airbus A321. They'll be here in 1 minute on 18 left.
Polaris 1800, report the city inside 1 o'clock, 14 miles. Polaris 1800, put it to the approach line 18 right, there's traffic.
24 in the house. If you're new, tell us where you're from and who you are, and we'd be glad to meet you and shake hands virtually. Again, our next arrival will be the Heavy coming in from Honolulu. It's a 777-200 landing on 18 right.
American 1780, reduce speed 10 knots, contact tower 124.15. Slow 10 knots, 2415, American 1780.
Breaking news, breaking news. It looks like something's on fire. Civic Studios 18 states howdy. I'm inbound DFW on an AS 808 from CVG landing in about an hour. That's American Airlines Flight 808, Zeke Studios 18. We're going to be here about another hour, so we'll hopefully be able to catch you, Zeke. Wave if you can. Throw something out the window, whatever you can to make connection. I have to get a breakfast bar. Hold, please. Heavy alert, heavy alert. We have UPS Flight 5607 coming from Chicago O'Hare. They departed an hour and 45 minutes ago. They'll be here in 2 minutes in an Airbus A300. Heavy alert, UPS. Heavy alert, heavy alert. We have Qatar Airways 25 Years of Excellence edition coming in from Doha. They'll be here in 3 minutes. They've been in the air for 15 and a half hours. In a Boeing 777-200. It's unclear which runway they will come down. Probably 18 right, but you never know. Colleen Heiss has joined us. Good morning, Colleen. She states, sorry, just joining what is burning or was burning. Can't tell from here. It's probably off airport property. Quite a ways. In Texas, you can see for miles and miles and miles. That's our second Spirit Skittles plane we've seen today. Zeke Studios 18 says likely training for fire department, possibly so. Our next arrival in 18 right will be the UPS A400 coming in from Chicago O'Hare. Heavy alert, heavy alert. We have Korean Air Flight 031 coming in from Icheon, So, departed 12 hours and 45 minutes ago. They'll be arriving in 1 minute. Oh, holy cow, hold on. Helen Drawbaugh states, wow, a lot of heavy arrivals. Yes, they are. I apologize for catching the Qatar late. He sneaked in on me. Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 2331 coming in from Cleveland. Departed 2.5 hours ago in a Boeing 737-800. Our next arrival will be Envoy Flight 4101 coming in from Blounteville. They departed 2 hours ago. They'll be here in 1 minute in Brea E170. We have UPS Flight 5335 coming in from Tampa. They'll be here in 10 minutes. They're at 11,000 feet in a Boeing 757. Local time here in Dallas, Texas is 9:36 a.m. Central Daylight Standard Time.
GPS 5335, 8 for 6,000, center right 32. GPS 5335, approach mooring, descend maintain 4,000. Maintain 4,000, 5335.
If you're on here checking us out, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification cowbell so you'll have more people to talk to in the chat. That's how it works. I didn't make the rules.
GPS 5335, turn right, heading 350, descend maintain 3,000. Right, turn 350, descend maintain 3,000.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 2994 coming in from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They departed 2.5 hours ago. They'll be here in 2 minutes in an Airbus A321.
GPS 5335, turn 10 degrees right, reduce speed to 190. 10 degrees right, back to 190 speed. Convoy 3979, we're 8,676,180. Convoy 3979, approach point.
Aviation Geek states I'm fixing to eat an omelet and hash browns and some biscuits and gravy with some toast. That's a lot of carbs.
American 2166, approach morning 1A ready. GPS 5335, turn right, heading 090. Right turn 090, GPS 5335. Convoy 3979, click direct tickle, so maintain 5,000. Direct tickle down to 5,000, Convoy 3979. GPS 5335, turn right, heading 150, airfield localizer, DSW's off to right, 13 miles. Right there, 150, the temp localizer, field set, field.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 1839 coming in from Washington Reagan National. Departed 2 hours and 43 minutes ago. They'll be here in 4 minutes in a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Aviation Geek needs carbs because a strong wind would blow them away. Smoke and Slice Barbecue states that's kind of concerning since they had a fire out and now it's reignited itself. I think they're training.
GPS 6335 170 5 miles an hour, contact center 124.15 units. Envoy 3979 to maintain 3000. Going on to 3000, envoy 3979.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 1506 coming in from Indianapolis. They departed an hour and 45 minutes ago. They'll be here in 1 minute in a 737-800. Our next somewhat heavy will be UPS Flight 5335 coming in from Tampa. They'll be here in 1 minute in a Boeing 757-200. They'll be landing on 18 right.
Envoy 3979, smell opening 220, speed 210. Envoy 3979, make the speed 19 or so. In 190 on the speed, we have the total set on out for 3979. Envoy 3979, clear for the approach runway right. Clear for the approach runway right, envoy 3979.
Bryant Crosno has joined us. Hello, everyone listening from Petersburg, Illinois. My cousins live 20 minutes north of DFW. Bryant, welcome to the broadcast. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
American 2166, 170 knots, 5 miles an hour, traffic below and time for the east side, number 3000. I 170 till 5 miles final traffic in Vancouver.
Adam Drawbell states haven't seen much departures. Well, we don't really have a great departure shot. Here comes the 757 in a long distance shot and dedication, landing on 18 right.
124.15, American 3027 is going to maintain 4,000. 4,000, American 3027. 3979, 170 knots, 5 mile final contact tower, 124.15. 170 to 5 mile final, over the tower, on board 3979. American 30.7, 10 degrees right, maintain 37. 10 degrees right, 3000.
Local time here is 9:47 a.m. Central Daylight Time. We have no arrivals coming in as of moment on our runway, so sit back and relax and take a break. You're looking at the 757 as it heads back to the UPS stronghold right by Founders Plaza.
American 2029 approach, direct deal on. American. Disregard.
Smoke and Slice Barbecue LLC states I call the 757s the Harper. My daughter was born at 757. Well, there goes the Harper back to UPS. Moving at the speed of business. What's behind that belt? There it is.
American 3027 has still. American 3027, turn rising 160 to join clear visual approach runway 18 right. 160, visual, clear visual 18 right. 3027. We are 74987 approach 20 right. 20 right. American 3027, traffic down the opposite left to the east side, not forward.
As you can tell here, there's hardly any wind in Texas. It's very odd. Very odd indeed.
We'll see 56 to 38 approach 20 right.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 2075 coming in from Orlando. They've been in the air for 2 hours and a half. They'll arrive in 2 minutes in an Airbus A321. Flight 2075 Orlando.
American 2029, turn 10 degrees right, so maintain 3000.
Adam Dropout states, I see the doors open at the AA hangar building. I believe you're correct.
Contact tower 124.15. 170 greater, still 5 miles, 2450 feet.
If you're new to the broadcast, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification cowbell for future broadcasts.
Blue Street 5638, turn 10 degrees right.
We're not telling you what to do. That's just what we're supposed to say here on YouTube.
American 2029, clear visual approach runway 18 right, speed 190 or better, slow by.
Clear visual 18 right, 190 or better.
Clear street 5638, still maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000, clear street 5638.
Skywest 4987, still maintain 4000.
Maintain 4,000. 4987.
Blue Street 5638, reduce speed to 19 Joe.
190, clear street 5638.
Blue Street 5638, turn right, 8160, John Holds line to the airport, 2 o'clock, 13 miles.
160 to join, and we do have the field inside, clear street 5638.
Blue Street 5638, clear visual approach lane right, speed 170, 5 miles per hour.
Alright, clear for the visual, 18 right, and 170 till 5 miles per hour, clear street 5638.
Skywest 4987, turn right, 120, still maintain 3000. Blue Street 5638, sheer on 737, close on 3 miles.
We have an inside, clear street 5638.
Blue Street 5638, follow them, you should clear visual approach lane right.
I'll follow and clear visual 18 right, clear street 5638.
Back in 2029, 170 or better, 5 miles per hour, contact tower 124.15.
70 30, 5 miles per hour, okay.
Our next arrival will be Delta Airlines Flight 961 coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. They've been in the air for an hour and 45 minutes. They'll be here in 60 seconds in an Airbus A320.
71, sir, first morning, 18 right. Blue Street 5638, contact tower 124.15, yeah.
2415, Blue Street 5638, good day.
Skywest 4987, turn right, 8150, airport 2 o'clock, 14 miles.
530 inside, 4987.
That's 4987, clear visual approach lane right, speed 190, slow by.
This is the visual, 18 right, 190, till the bus.
Runway 3557, turn 10 degrees right, still maintain 3000.
10 right, 3000, 35.
Skywest 4987, 170, 5 miles per hour, contact tower 124.15, good. 417, 117,
Our next arrival is SkyWest Flight 4998 coming in from Houston. They've been in the air for 42 minutes And they're arriving now in a Mitsubishi CRJ 70.
Convoy 3557, reduce speed to 190. 190 feet, I'm going to take fast. Convoy 3557, turn right heading 160, join the local line to the airport, 2 o'clock, 13 miles. 160, join the local, and Hill 7, 357. Convoy 3557, clear with approach running right, traffic to head to the east side, 4400, 737. Copy, clear visual, one right on the 3557. Convoy 3464, turn 10 degrees right, so maintain 3000. 10 degrees right, 3000.
Our next arrival is going to be Delta Airlines Flight 2746 coming from Detroit Wayne Airport. Departed 2 hours and 18 minutes ago. They'll be here momentarily in A319.
Convoy 3557, 170 knots or greater, 5 miles per hour, contact tower 124.15. 17 or better, 5 miles per hour, over to tower, get down, we take 5 7.
Oops, sorry.
Convoy 3464, turn right heading 150, join the local line to the airport, 2 o'clock, 14 miles. 150 going, runway. Convoy 3464, clear to approach 20 right, speed 190 at full size. 190, please, slow, clear for the visual reaching on 3464.
Joshua Leclerc has joined us and quote, good morning. Good morning, Joshua. Thank you for joining Airplanes, Trains, and Cows on a busy day here in Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. We're at the top of the hour, 10 o'clock. We will be on for about another 45 minutes. Again, we will be on for another 45 minutes. It's 10 o'clock a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time.
Hey, 1018, approach morning 18 right.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 1428 coming in from Reagan National. They've been in the air for 2 hours and 43 minutes. They'll be arriving in 1 minute in a Boeing 737-800. That's American Airlines Flight 1428 from Washington, D.C.
Convoy 3464, 170, 5 miles per hour, contact tower 124.15. 2417, 170 at the top.
The fire keeps burning and burning and burning.
American 1018, turn 10 degrees right, so maintain 3 down. 10 right down, 3 down, American 1018.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 1633 coming in from Miami. They've been in the air for 2 hours and 35 minutes. They'll be here in 2 minutes in an Airbus A321. That's Flight 1633 from Miami International Airport.
American 1018, turn right, 160, on the left line to the airport, 2 o'clock, 14 miles. American 160, on the left line, we'll see the field, American 1018. American 1018, closing approach 18 right, speed 190, your full line. Closing approach 18 right, so 190, American 1018. American 1018, 170 on for greater 5 mile final, contact tower 124.15. 170 better to 5 mile final, 2415 down, American 1018 golden.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 1490 coming in from New York LaGuardia Airport. They departed 3 hours and 11 minutes ago. They'll be here in 3 minutes in a Boeing 737-800. That's American Airlines Flight 1490.
American 2755 is 7 3000.
3,000.
Our next arrival will be Spirit Airlines, Flight 810, coming in from San Puerto Rico. They departed 4 hours and 56 minutes ago. They'll be arriving in 2 minutes in an Airbus A320. That's Spirit Airlines, Flight A10 from Puerto Rico.
American 1374, long star approach, runway 18 right.
Heavy alert. We have UPS Flight 5333 coming in from Miami International Airport in a Boeing 767. They've been in the air for 2 hours and 30 minutes. They'll arrive here in 10 minutes. Hopefully they'll come on our side.
Tower 6307 is 7 4000. American 2755, it is bit of 190, fighting 150, intercept 150, runway 18 right.
190, speed 150 heading, and simple flight 1 right.
American 1374 is 7 4000, that's speed 190. American 2755, the airport's 12,012 miles.
Alright, 2755.
American 2755, physical approach, runway 18 right, speed 170 or greater till net east.
170 or greater, speed to steady, 0 visual 1 right, 2755. Okay, American 1374, did you want 190 now, or will we get more?
Use that first 10 speed.
Thank you. American 2907, we get 12 for 6.
Aviation Geek states UPS will go 18 right. Of course they will.
Tower 6307, turn right heading 090. United 2160, turn right heading 110, that's 7 4000.
110 down to 4,000,
American 2755, contact tower 124.15 today.
2450, back in.
Tower 6307, speed 190.
So 180, yeah, 637.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 701 coming in from Boston, Massachusetts. They've been in the air for 3 hours and 30 minutes. They'll be arriving in 2 minutes in a Boeing 737-800. That's Flight 701 from Boston.
Speed 190.
190, that is fine.
Tower 6307, turn right 150, intercept 150, runway 18 right, airport 3510 miles.
Take 150 to join, 1 right, field, flight 7.
Tower 6307, physical approach, runway 18 right, speed 170 or greater till net east. American 1374, turn right heading 090. American 2907 is 7 4000, then speed 190.
4, then speed 190, American 2907.
United 2160, turn right heading 150, intercept 150, runway 18 right.
150, intercept 1 right, 150, United 2160.
American 1374, maintain 3000, then speed 190.
3,000, 190, American 1360.
Tower 6307, did I say airport, 12 o'clock, 9 miles.
Hey, firm, yeah, we're gonna catch the flight, so we got some cruise them.
Scout 6307, roger.
United 2160.
United 2160, Southern Hill Bridge, runway 1 right, speed 190, 12 miles.
90 feet, otherwise, Visitor 20 right, United 2160.
Scout 6307, contact DSF Tower 124.15 today.
Yeah,
American 1374, turn right, heading 150, and a low bus, runway 1 right. American 1374, I'm sorry, I missed that device field at speed 170. American 1374, Southern Hill Bridge, runway 1 right. There's heavy 767 traffic off the left side at 3 miles, going up the center runway on the east side.
South America 1004, we got 118, 36.
American 1004, Lone Star Bridge, runway 1 right. American 1374, just to reiterate, Southern Hill Bridge, runway 1 right, 170 feet to 10.
Breaking news, breaking news. UPS Flight 5333 from Miami will be landing on the center runway.
Descent for 10 speed. American 2907, turn right, heading 090. American 1374, contact tower 124.15 today. American 2907 to 173000.
Yeah, the 3000, American 2907.
Aviation Geek states about time something heavy comes to us. Correct, sir.
2907, turn right, heading 150, and a low bus, runway 1 right.
150,
United 2160, maintain speed 170, from that east, contact DSF tower 124.15. American 2907, Southern Hill Bridge, runway 1 right, speed 170, from that east.
170, what's their visual on air, American 2907?
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 316 coming in from Cancun. They've been in the air for 2 hours and a half. They'll be here in 2 minutes in a Boeing 737-800. That's American Airlines Flight 316 from Cancun, Mexico. Foster Apps says, is the fire on airport property? We're under the suspicion that it is a training area for the fire department. That is a theory that we have come up with. We can't say if that's 100% correct. If not, they're doing a terrible job of putting out the fire. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification cowbell for future broadcasts. Tell all your friends and enemies.
American 982 from speed. Runway 3389, turn 10 degrees to the right, just gonna maintain 5,000. American 1004, contact you for the tower 124.15 today. Runway 3502, DSW Airport 12 o'clock and 1 5 miles.
Our next arrival will be American Eagle Flight 3782 coming from Memphis, Tennessee. They've been in the air for an hour and they'll be here in a minute in an Embraer E170SU. That's American Eagle Flight 3782 from Memphis, Tennessee.
American 982, turn right, heading 130, just gonna maintain 4,000. Runway 3389, just gonna maintain 4,000. QN 5407, Los Clark, turn my 1 right. Runway 3389, turn left 240. Runway 3502, contact you to the tower 124.15 today.
Copy 2415, continue,
Runway 3389, speed 190. American 982.
Our next arrival will be American Airlines Flight 747 from Jacksonville, Florida. They've been in the air for 2 hours and 19 minutes. They'll be here momentarily in a Boeing 737-800.
American 17200, intercept local after my one right, it's in the game 3000.
200, local, right down 3000 on the 33.
KLR 5407, clear to 2, yield time, maintain 5000.
Thank God.
American 982, speed 190 to airport, 1 to 2 o'clock and 13 miles.
190 airport side, American 92.
American 982, heading 150 to going, critical approach from my one right.
Our next arrival will be Delta Airlines Flight 873 from LaGuardia, New York. Departed 3 hours and 14 minutes ago. They'll be here in 1 minute in an Airbus A220. That's Delta Airlines Flight 873.
3389, critical approach from my one right, speed 190 to light right.
190 to local, clear to local, fine on the 33.
American 982, speed 170 or greater, code Netty.
130 better than American 92.
American 982, contact you, zip town 124.15 today. Runway 3389, traffic going off the left side, 2.5 miles, 4,000, descending to Airbus 319, to the center on the east side.
We got good doing that.
All right, folks, the time is 10:24. It has come to my attention that I did not calculate that I have to unload all this equipment, so I'm going to get off right now. Hopefully, you've seen what you enjoy seeing. And until next time, we'll catch you on airplanes, trains, and cows. Remember, hit that notification cowbell so you'll know when we're coming on next. Please sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate every one of you being on here with us today. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Till next time, moo.